think this is the eyes ever felt. Come out and see the color purple. Thank you.
Let's give the jazz band and the Color Purple cast another round of applause. Here's a little shameless plug. Make sure you mark your calendar for March 8th through the 11th. They will be putting on the full production of the Color Purple. Tickets range from $8 to $10 to come out and support our drama department. I would like to welcome everyone out to this wonderful day. Even though it might be a little cold and a little rainy outside, Eastmoor Academy has something awesome and exciting that's going on in the building. So I want to welcome you all to a special announcement that we are going to give to you all this morning, and I hope that you will enjoy it as much as I will. At this time, I would like to welcome and introduce our guests, our special guests on the stage. We have Dr. Stanford, our interim superintendent of Columbus City Schools. Dr. David Harrison, president of Columbus State Community College. And Mr. Nick Akins, chairman, president, and chief executive officer of AEP, American Electric Power. Again, I want to extend a special welcome to all of our guests, any parents that are in the room, our students, Columbus State Community College, AEP, and anyone else that has decided to join us. Whetstone, Northland, and West, I believe, is coming in soon. I want to make sure that I express my deepest gratitude for Eastmoor Academy being afforded this opportunity to partner with Columbus State and AEP. The additional news is coming soon, and I want you all to be excited about it. So I want to say thank you for allowing us to have this opportunity. But before I introduce Dr. Stanford and he gives you a few words this morning, I want to bring to the stage two special students here at Eastmoor Academy that are part of the biomedical program. We have both singer Isaiah Hairston and singer Cielo Garcia, who is going to lead you all in a little bit of a discussion.
Welcome, Eastmoor Academy students.
Hi, my name is Cielo Garcia, and this is Isaiah Harrison. And we are here to introduce ourselves and to give a little bit of our experience in the biomedical science pathway. As well as, this is an opportunity for you guys as well, because Eastmoor is partnering with AEP, and they are making a program called Credits Counts.
I'm funny, respectful, bright, and people say that I listen well. These characteristics are the things that people like about me and make it easy for me to lead.
I'm understanding, a listener, trustworthy, and a hard worker. Throughout high school, I have learned who I am and what it means to be my own person. Because of what I've learned, I've also learned how to become a leader, and you too can learn if you pay attention to what you know about yourself.
I am serious about working hard with other people, and I've learned a lot about how to work through my experiences in biomedical science pathway. I started out taking principles of biomedical science, human body systems, biomedical interventions, and biomedical innovations. The work inspires me and has helped me to define my future. I plan to major in criminology at North Carolina A&T.
I'm also in the biomedical program, and I'm going to be majoring in aerospace engineering at OSU, and I'm on a full tuition scholarship. Biomedical science has taught me many things, and it has taught me what I don't want to do and what I do want to do in my life. It has taught me that I do not want to be in the medical profession, and that is totally okay. Even if you're in the pathway, you do not have to go into a medical, any kind of, field that has to do with medical science. I have worked hard in school, as Isaiah and many seniors have.
You will have the chance to take college credit prior to graduation through the Credits Count program. It is an awesome scholarship opportunity that I didn't have as a choice, but you do. The decisions that you make now will determine what you can achieve. Pay attention to doing well in your courses and you will be able to earn to an associate's degree from Columbus State Community College. That means that you can earn up to 2 years of college coursework for free while you are in high school, but you will need to work hard to earn those opportunities.
In high school, I've taken 4 AP courses. That means that I will have 12 credit hours before I even graduate high school, and this is an advantage to me. And if you guys participate in the credits counts, this is an advantage to you too, because you guys have an opportunity that me and Isaiah didn't have. You guys will have the opportunity to earn up to 40 credit hours, and that equates to one semester of free college.
Take a second and think about what you want for your future. Make decisions for yourself that matter. Set goals for yourself. I look at the goals for myself every day on my mirror. You should too.
Because credits count.
See.
Now I'd like to bring to the podium Dr. Stanford, our interim superintendent of Columbus City Schools, who has a special community announcement. Dr. Stanford.
Well, good morning, everyone. How are you all doing today? All right. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Morton, for your leadership here at Eastmoor Academy. And thank you to the faculty and staff here at Eastmoor Academy for your leadership and your direction and guidance of these wonderful students here at Eastmoor Academy. Thank you, Dr. Harrison and Columbus State, for the special, long-standing partnership that you have had with Columbus City Schools. It has definitely been beneficial, not only to the school district and our families and our students, but to the community as a whole. This is a tremendous, tremendous opportunity. It is also a tremendous program that we have created with American Electric Partner Power Foundation. And we thank you for your bold leadership and most importantly, for your investment in the students of Columbus City Schools. It is this type of vision and partnership that makes Columbus City Schools a special school district. It is my honor, and it is with great pride, to announce that Eastmoor Academy has been selected to implement the AEP Foundation Credit Count Program. Through the thoughtful planning and in partnership with Columbus State, this program will enhance the Project Lead the Way biomedical sciences pathway here at Eastmoor Academy. This program will offer our students more opportunities in the STEM field and also the science career fields. Through this awesome program, as the students have already expressed, Eastmoor students will have the opportunity to graduate high school with college credit. Eastmoor students, if you need extra help to prepare for college, you will get it through this program. We will offer tutoring support and remediation support for those students who need it, and we will be assessing you to make sure that you are college ready when it's your time to graduate. Over the summer, you will receive college and career exploration programming opportunities. You will also receive college and career exploration opportunities during the summer as well. And for our teachers and staff here at Eastmoor Academy, this holistic partnership includes professional development opportunities for you to hone and to perfect your skills as an educator. This is an innovative approach to how we do school in Columbus City Schools. And our higher education partnership with Columbus State knows more about this than anyone else. From our partnership collaborations with Columbus State, we know that there are no ordinary community college. Columbus State is one of the largest and most comprehensive community colleges in the state, with branches all across Central Ohio. Leading the formation of meaningful partnership is a key priority for Dr. Harrison. It is my privilege and honor to introduce to all of you this great leader at Columbus State Community College, Dr. David Harrison.
Thank you, Dr. Stanford. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. It's great to see you. Principal Morton, thank you for having us here this morning. I want to thank the jazz band and the choir. It's an awesome way to start the day. I don't know if you guys do that every day. We're going to start doing that at Columbus State. I think that's a really good way to get things started. But you guys were great. I really appreciate that. Congratulations, Warriors. This is a big deal for you all to join West High School, Whetstone High School in Northland as the fourth Credits Count High School. We are delighted to be working with you as students, with the teachers, with the staff here. This is a big deal for Columbus State. We're thrilled to be part of it. STEM opens a lot of doors. I love hearing the student stories and the fact that the bioscience pathways leading one into criminology and one into aerospace engineering. The choices that you all have made by even being at Eastmoor Academy is a big deal, and I congratulate you for that. I was first in my family to go to college. None of my friends even had parents who went to college. So when I had a guidance counselor tell me, hey, you're good in math, good in science, you should study engineering, I listened to him because I didn't know any other pathway. So I ended up earning a degree in chemical engineering, having no idea that community college president was even a job. So when you hear people talk about, doesn't science and math at such an early age, doesn't that limit your options? Don't listen to them. It will not close any doors for you. It will open every door. As the student said, you got to work hard, and we know you're already doing that, but this program is going to give you a pathway that really expands a lot of other options. Some of you know exactly what you want to do, and we're going to give you an opportunity to do that soon. As has already been discussed, as soon as you're ready, we're going to give you the opportunity to earn college credit. We have, through the 3 Credits Count High Schools so far, students have saved over $500,000 in college tuition based on the college credit they've earned while still in high school. That's in addition to the scholarship money that AEP provides upon graduation. Many others of you aren't sure what you want to do. And we're going to have career exploration opportunities for you in biosciences and throughout STEM. So you'll be able to get on a pathway that really inspires you. We've had students, so commencement is my favorite day of the year. And each of the last 2 years, we've had students earn their associate degree before earning their high school diploma through this kind of program. I was with a parent on Monday. His daughter is a senior at Whetstone High School. She's on path to become their valedictorian this year, and she's finishing her senior year on Columbus State's campus. This is the kind of collaboration, the kind of partnership that this community has put in place to help you. Transitions are hard. We know that. And we know college can be a little intimidating. So know that Columbus State is your college. We're going to have people here that can really help you navigate the process, work with your families, help with the language barrier, really help wrap our arms around you so that you can be successful. And it's the Credits Count program and American Electric Power's generosity that is enabling all of that to happen. We're really lucky in Columbus and in Central Ohio to have the kind of collaborative spirit where our most prominent community, private sector leaders get involved with our most urgent issues, most urgent needs. And nobody exemplifies that better than the chairman, CEO, and president of American Electric Power, Nick Akins. Credits Count is really the brainchild of AEP. The largest gift that Columbus State has ever received, $5 million, is an investment really in Columbus City schools to help make this opportunity available. It's by far our largest gift, but it's one of the largest gifts in America for this kind of partnership. And again, it happens because of leadership at the top. It's my privilege to introduce to you President, Chairman, and CEO of American Electric Power, Nick Akins.
Thank you all. So they've already talked a little bit about the Credits Counts program. I'm going to tell you a little bit about how it really got started. And I'd ask Teresa McLean if you would stand up, please. Teresa and I sat down and thought about what could we do for the communities, and certainly from our own history, what could we do to make lives better for generations to come. And when I thought about the way I grew up in a low-income family. I had a brother, older sister, and I had parents who said, if you're going to do anything, you need to get an education first. And they really focused on the education. So when we were growing up, certainly it was an opportunity for us. All I wanted to be was a rock drummer. And I'm glad the band was here at the beginning. Even for a drummer, there's something in STEM, because I remember getting an A+ on a demonstration speech on how to tune a snare drum because of the frequencies and everything associated. It's different playing a rock drum versus playing, Rick James the Gap Band at that point in time. I mean, it was very different. So, but when you think about the issues around STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math, there's something to be said about anything you want, any career you want to go into. If you have that kind of foundation, you can certainly go far in anything you decide to do, whether it's music, whether it's biomedical related research, engineering, those kinds of things can actually occur. But also, you can make decisions. I mean, I didn't know what I wanted to do when I was in high school, and certainly it took me a while to figure that out. But I did know I needed to make some money somewhere. So I decided that I took an electronics class and said, okay, well, I'll just go into electrical engineering. So I did that. But I also maintained my music. I still play music. I'm on the board of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and we make decisions about who comes into that every year. And it's just a great, great thing to be able to do the things you want to do in life, but do exactly what you want to do, because you'll be much better at it if it's something you have a passion about. And so Credits Counts is an opportunity for each individual student here. I want the best for you, just like when I came up, education was number one. Certainly went through, got an electrical engineering degree twice, but certainly the other aspects of life work a lot better when you have an education, you prepare yourself. Just like the musicians here today. They wouldn't have sounded near as good as they did had it not been for the preparation. And the same is true for education and the things you go through in life. So I would say that from a Credits Counts perspective, we targeted like 650 students, I think, to go through this thing, and we've already exceeded that, and we'll continue to exceed that because we're doing it in our 11-state footprint, all the way from Louisiana, Texas, on up through Michigan, Ohio, and on to the east and West Virginia and Virginia. So we're doing it all across the territories, but we have the biggest presence here in Columbus. And in Eastmoor, obviously, I've seen the numbers of which you've already succeeded so far. You are a very successful student body, and obviously the leadership here at this high school makes a huge difference. But I also want you to think about, as you look at your career, no one knows exactly what they want to do yet at this age. Maybe some of you do. You're probably a lot farther ahead than I was at your age. But as you think about that, just make sure you think about the fundamentals: science, technology, engineering, math. And Credits Counts gives you the opportunity to take certain courses and have dual curriculum activities that you get credit for at Columbus State. You can decide whether to continue or to, when you graduate, go to Columbus State or go to a four-year university as well. But there's no question the foundation will be set because you have the skills to be able to succeed in your life. And I would say too, for those that really care about you, whether it's your parents, whether it's significant others, whether it's others who are watching and mentoring your life, make the most of it and show them exactly what you can do, because there is no question I never thought I would be in the position that I'm in today. I have a brother an identical twin brother, who's a physician, also a drummer. And then an older sister who's a nurse. And all three of us really sort of overachieved in the education side of things because that was our way out. And there's no question that as you go through and make decisions, particularly at this part of your life, they're going to be extremely important in the rest of the years that you live. It'll be extremely important not only to you, but the generations that follow you in your family. So please take advantage of Credits Counts. It's a great program. To have that kind of choice, that kind of opportunity is something that we certainly cherish at AEP, and we want the very best for you as well. So good luck to you, and thank you very much.
Thank you so very much. I want to again thank Mr. Akins, Dr. Harrison, and Dr. Stanford for allowing us to move forward with this partnership, and we look forward to the great opportunities that are going to be presented for all of our students. Each and every one of you in the room today has the opportunity to take advantage of AEP Credit Counts. It doesn't just stop with our biomedical program, it starts with every single one of you all in the audience. So thank you, students, for being here. Thank you, community, AEP, Columbus State Community College. We want to thank you for this opportunity this morning. But before you all leave, I would ask that our biomed students stand up and turn around. Each student at Eastmoor Academy, that includes every student and staff, will receive one of these red t-shirts to wear with pride to help put the word out in the community as well as in your homes that Eastmoor Academy, Columbus State Community College, and AEP are now in partnership, and we are going to take full advantage of the opportunity presented. Thank you all. We'll dismiss from the back. Appreciate your attention this morning.